The reason why I've been mentioning his name is because, at one point, he had sent me, um, $500, I believe, or somewhere around that, and, because at the time, I was, like, about to have, like, another shut-off, and he, gave me the money and saved my ass. But, there was a catch. Um, he gave me $500 and then told me to do 50 commissions back to back. And I thought I could do it, and I really fucking tried, but like, there was just so much shit, and it caused me to like get behind on other commissions. It caused me to like get behind other people's commissions, and that really kind of like added to a lot of the negative reputation because people were just like, I commissioned her a month ago, blah 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 blah. It's like because Carly Christian had like he had been like a little bit selfish and ironically at the same time Carly Christian had commissioned Jizz Wizard when he was getting his laptop. He commissioned Jizz Wizard $100, which meant like because at the time we were selling stories for like $10 a price because we were like small at the time. So like basically that meant like when he gave Jizz Wizard $100, he probably expected like 10 stories in return, and he probably wanted them like in a timely manner. And when I say a timely manner, I mean like he'll check in daily to be like, hey, let me see progress. Let me see progress. It takes a long time to write a story, okay? It takes a long time to write 50 stories. So like it eventually just overwhelmed me, and I asked him like do I really have to do 50 stories? And he just let me off the hook, thankfully. So Cowardly Christian was a fucking slave driver. Like he had good intentions, but he was a fucking slave driver, and it wasn't his fault. I mean, it's just like it was just too fucking much for me, and he understood, thankfully. But after this, like he would end up, ironically, losing his job at the church, and I got blamed for it somehow. Because I think what happened was someone at the church found out that he gave me money, and then because the only reason why that person could have found out is because he probably blurred out or something, and basically like I remember he had lost his job at the church, and he had blamed me, and I'm sad about him losing it. I didn't that fuck that church. Like fuck that church. Cause he helped someone else online who happened to make like fuck that church for firing him. Like it's not my fault, it's that fucking church's fault for firing him. But he had lost his job and then he got mad at me and we had like a falling out. I can't remember exactly what happened. It's been a long time. But we had a big falling out and that really sucks because that was like one of the people who like inspired because like I read his stories and like that like made me want to write Pop Goes Yet stuff. So that really sucked that had happened. And again, um, Cowardly Christian would like show back up on the Wellington New Zealand page, commenting, quote, "Thank you for your bravery," to Wellington. So Cowardly Christian probably still blames me. I think he eventually got rehired at that place and got his job back, but he fucking blamed me for that. And and then he went and like helped Wellington attack me. Helped Wellington New Zealand Police Department attack me. So it's like with Jizz Wizard, it's like we were friends, yeah. and then he turn around, and then you turn around and like were shitty to me for no reason. So it's kind of like it's basically like the same thing with Jizz Wizard. We were good friends, and then one day he decides to be like a shitty person to me, and then uh, uh like demonize me. Like they act like shitty people towards me, and then demonize me at the same time. How do you do that? Like treat someone else like shit, and then demonize them at the same time. It's a Christian thing. I don't get it. So that wasn't cool. Like, hey, we had like a falling out, but you don't have to try and destroy me. Because again, this happened after I came out as trans, so I think what happened was I came out as trans and then he basically just wanted to erase me. The classic gay panic, you know, because we were good friends when I was a woman. Same with Jizz Wizard. It might just be that. Dude, it might just fucking be that. Where when I was a woman, they were good friends with me. Then I revealed I was a transgender woman, and they weren't so nice to me anymore. It might just be that, or it might be them reading what Chris Max wrote, or it might be a combination of the two. It might be a combination of the two. I don't know, because these guys will block me and not. They will not tell me what they're thinking. They will act smug, distant, and mean, and then block me. I don't know what they're thinking, but whatever it is, it ain't good. And whatever it is, it ain't fucking true. I mean, thankfully, Chris not Chris Max, Cowardly Christian only made that one post, but that one post, makes you a shitty person, dude. Like, he hasn't continued to attack me. Like the thing is, like, Cowardly Christian publicly attacked me. Jizz Wizard didn't publicly attack me. Jizz Wizard is a shitty person. Don't get me wrong. He's a shitty person, but he didn't publicly attack me. Cowardly Christian publicly attacked me. The Cowardly Christian is worse. Just for that. Just for him aiding the public attack. Just for him aiding the lynching. That makes him worse than Jizz Wizard. But not as bad as Chris Max. The fucking little mastermind. Him and Shaden Arts, the two little masterminds behind it all. So, again, it literally might just be the fact that I came out as trans, so he now wants to, like, act like I scammed him out of that money when he gave it to me to fucking help, and it did. But now, in retrospective, he has to call me a scammer, of course. I just want to let everyone know that I'm not gay. Oh, hold on a second. Alright, now Oryx's throbbing cock gets hard, and the lil Speedo can't take it, and that lil Speedo explodes off his lower body, revealing that gigantic throbbing cock. So, I'm not gay. I'm not gay. I'm not gay. And now Dipper's little dick's out. Oh, let me write about Dipper's dick. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm not gay, guys. I just want to let everyone know that I'm not gay. Oh, thank you for your bravery. I wish I had some, but I'm Cowardly Christian, unfortunately. Heyo! Listen, guys. I'm not gay. I just really like writing about guys' dicks. And hyperfocusing. I just really like to hyperfocus on guys' dicks. I'm not gay. Or bisexual. You can be bisexual too. Nothing wrong with that. I'm bisexual. But hey, because I'm not Because I'm not in the fucking closet. I'm not a bad person. Hey everyone, I'm openly bisexual. I came out of the closet, and that makes me a bad person. Whoop-de-fucking-do. The rest of these motherfuckers... Actually, not the rest of them, but the majority of them are still in the closet, and that makes them good people. CC, your name does it all. Your name says it all for me. Like your name literally does all the work for me. You are a cowardly little Christian. You really are a cowardly little Christian. Your name does all the work for me. I don't have to describe you. You describe yourself. Like, imagine, like, P. Diddy going around calling himself rapist. I want you to imagine P. Diddy went around and called himself the baby oil rapist. Like, unironically. That's what you're doing. Diddy is the baby oil rapist. You are the cowardly Christian. That's sad. And by the way, I also know CC's name, so if CC ever gets any bright ideas, I know your fucking name too, dude. I'm not gonna do anything, but thankfully it was only that one post, but like, dude, I'm tired of being harassed. You're not gonna harass me anymore. I mean, you are probably gonna harass me anymore, but like, I have the nuke button. I have that button, so if you ever fucking try to like dox me or anything, I'll do it right back, cause I have nothing else to fucking lose. I really hope I don't get doxxed, but these guys, like I said, will dox people, so I have their names memorized, just in case. But I really hope that this post just diffuses the. Really hope this post will fucking have the effect of like finally calling out these guys in the community. But it probably won't. But anyway, let me go and change paces really fast because during this I remembered the thing with Flu Nassif. Flu Nassif, I mentioned her earlier. She was the person who did a lot of the art for my OC Verde. Flu Nassif is from Argentina, I believe. She's from like somewhere in South America, so she never got involved in the drama. And I don't want to give away details, but like Flu Nassif, I know from sources that Flu Nassif, she is a mother. So this is like someone that she does commission work probably to help raise her children. I'm trying not to give away too many details because anyone who is associated with me gets like attacked. Cause that's the best way to single someone out. It's like attack anyone who's like nice to them, you know. Anyway, Flu Nassif had made a post on DeviantArt. Basically, I can't remember exactly the exact details because it was a long time ago. She made a post in Spanish, and I had used Google Translate. Her dad had some kind of health issue, and they need to raise the money for their dad. And around this is around the same time that I had helped Just Wizard with his laptop because I had money to throw around, and Flu Nassif was an awesome person and she needed help, so I made a post asking people to help her and commission her. And when that happened, I actually commissioned her like 2 art pieces because how it works is if you go to her commission page, she charges more per character. So 1 second. So I purposely went to her page and bought 2 big commissions. One was like a 5 character commission, which was the Sailor Scouts, all in Pop Goes the Ed bikinis. And then the second commission was Chi Chi, Bulma, Blonde Lunch, and then Videl with her pigtail. Videl with like her twin tails, her twin ponytails. The twin tails. I had commissioned that. I had commissioned both those pieces, and I told her to take her time on them because she was about to be flooded with budget. Because I had made a post saying everyone commission Flu Nassif because she needed the help, and I asked her to focus on other people's commissions because as a commission artist, I knew how hard it was to like be overwhelmed, especially with Carly Christian. You know, I had gotten a taste of what it was like to be just completely fucking overwhelmed, and I knew that was about to happen to her. So I purposely I sent her the money for those 2 commissions, which was like 200. It was like because like a 4-person commission at a time. I can't remember the time, but like it was like 60 and 80. I sent her like $150 in exchange for 2 commissions, and I remember specifically I asked her if I could donate, and I remember she said that she wanted to do commission work in exchange. Like she didn't want donations; she wanted commission work. I can't remember but like the reason why I even have those 2 commission, the reason why I have those 2 pieces on my DeviantArt accounts is because Flu Nassif needed help, and I helped her back when I had money, and that was cool, and we helped her out. She eventually raised the money to help her dad. As far as I know, her dad is still alive and kicking, so that was good. But no one mentions that. No one mentions like the one time I. No one mentions like, oh, you know when Verdesause helped uh Jizz Wizard buy a laptop? No one mentions that. No one mentions like, you remember the one time Verdesause helped Flunastif's dad raise the money for his surgery? It was a surgery. I think it was a surgery. It was a emergency surgery. I think. I. This was a long time ago, man. Like no one talks about how I helped, because a lot of Flunasif, a lot of her audience was like Spanish speakers. So when she made her post in Spanish, a lot of the English speakers in her audience it didn't understand what the fuck she was saying. So her message fell flat on a lot of the English audience members. So it was I took it upon myself to help spread awareness for Flu Nassif to a lot of the English speakers. And after I helped raise awareness to a lot of the English speakers, it was like they helped raise enough money because like in South because like they're in the exchange rate like American money carries a lot more value in South America. So when we sent all that money from America to South America, we gave her all the money she needed because American money is worth a lot more in Chilean money or Argentinian money or whatever country. I can't remember what country she's fucking from. I'm sorry. It's not my job to know anyway. Um, well, that's about it for Funasif. Like, I helped raise the money and got her dad that surgery. Then, we never had any beef between us because, like, she was always just like Cause she has like, again, she's like a mom, so like she doesn't like she's got raise her kids outside of like DeviantArt too. So like I imagine like a lot of the commission money probably goes towards her kids, which I always like. It always helps me because whenever I used to because now like whenever I commission, not looking back now, whenever I commissioned her, like you're helping like that money's going towards like her and her children, which I won't give away any details.